You guys can mute yourselves. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Digital Dreamers team call. Tonight is November 24th, 2015, and it's also Emily's birthday. So, woo-hoo, happy birthday, Emily. Thank you for joining me live, and then for those who are watching the call later, thank you for watching. Tonight, we are talking celebration. So, we had some amazing rank advancements this past week. And some awesome hard workers on our team, so I wanted to recognize them tonight. We have a lot of new coaches, so we're going to welcome them as well and just talk about some upcoming team calls for December and stuff like that, so everyone knows what's going on in the team. So before we start, I just wanted to share, I'm reading this book. It's called Take the Stairs. It's by Rory Vaden. Let's see there. It was actually a book recommended to somebody at corporate, to Christy, and I saw it laying on her kitchen table. I'm like, hey, what's this book? And she told me that one of the people at corporate suggested it. So, you know, of course, I love personal development, so I will order and buy everything and read all the books. So I got it, and I was reading it the other night, and I'm only about like 20 pages in, but it was like so good. And I just love the whole concept of taking the stairs. It's 7 steps to achieving true success. And I think from these past like couple weeks of really focusing, putting our blinders on, setting some big goals and putting in the hard work, we've proved that we're able to take the stairs and not the lazy way and not take the easy way out, to really put our heart and soul into making things happen and taking risks and just getting it done. So thank you, Julia and Emily, for being by my side and helping us make this team goal possible. So I'm going to read a little bit here, and then I'm going to read a little bit later also after I do my PowerPoint. But so I'm going to say like what this says. It's a book about helping you do the things you've thought about, talked about, and dreamt about. You are in charge of your finances. You're in charge of how you look. You have the power within you to live your dreams. You are in charge of your thinking. You are responsible for your results. It is time to throw off that cloak of empathy, to let go of the desire to blame, and to begin being willing to commit to making a meaningful change in your behavior. So like I said, it's all about mindset. It's about doing the hard work, putting in the effort, and making things happen. And these girls have really shown that it's possible, especially in a short amount of time and just getting shit done. So thank you again. So I'm going to do a screen share now. If someone can unmute and just let me know if they can see it. Can you guys see it? Or thumbs up, yeah? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Awesome, thank you. So Diesel Dreamers celebration call. Okay. So, as I mentioned, we have 2 shiny new diamond coaches in our team. And if you're new, you don't really know what a diamond coach is. It's pretty much helping 12 people get started with the business opportunity. And Emily and Julia, congratulations for achieving that goal. It's not an easy one. It is the first like really big milestone in the business. And I know that from here on out, like it's just going up and out from here. Like you guys are rock stars and have done amazing things. And like I said, in a very short amount of time. So thank you. And you're leading the way, you're leading your teams, and I'm really proud of you. We have a couple Emerald coaches in the house. We have Todd Jones. We have, well, AKA Emily, or 2. Denise Bueller and Liz DeVecco. So congrats to our Emerald coaches. And I can't wait to get more people on our rank advancement list, because it just shows that we're paying it forward. We're helping other people get started right. We're sharing the opportunity. And something that I learned actually on a call that I will post in the team page. Is my screen share paused? Sorry, lost train of thought. But I was listening to a team call yesterday about recruiting, and the way this coach, her name is Bonnie Ingalls, she's super young, she's like 27 or 28. She is like in the top 10. I think she's ranked 5 or 6 in the network of over 360,000 coaches. And she's only been a coach for like a year and a half, like max. And how she talks about the coaching opportunity, it's not that it's recruiting someone and trying to get them or convincing them to be part of this. It's about sharing this gift that we have from this business opportunity with someone who can really use it. And I think that's like a great way of saying it. Like, we can't be scared of helping people and paying it forward and sharing what we have and the amazing things that have come into our life from this opportunity. So don't be scared of talking about it. You know, like, even if you're just getting started and maybe you haven't made your first paycheck or you haven't really gotten your own personal results yet in your transformation, but there's a reason like why you got started. There's a reason why you signed up. There's a reason why you want to get healthier and more fit and, you know, found the value in this. So we can't be scared of talking about it. It's an amazing opportunity. It's not easy, but our business is pretty simple. It's just sharing and paying it forward and talking about what we do. So, and we have, you know, amazing products to go along with that. Our company is like amazing. So just know that. I mean, they pour like millions of dollars into marketing and advertising. If you flip the TV, you'll, you know, always find an infomercial on one of our programs. Like, they do that for us so we can get customers, you know. So our products are like worldwide known. Our business model is amazing. The compensation plan is amazing. And it's not about, you know, just money, but it is a business opportunity. It is an awesome income opportunity. And the best part about it is we do it by helping other people. So I think it's a win-win all around. So congrats to our rank advancement. The Success Club point check. So this means for every challenge pack that you share with a person, you earn 2 points. And for every Shakeology on Home Direct, meaning they have the auto ship every month, you get 1 point. So Success Club is a minimum of 5 points, so you can do it, you know, either selling and sharing challenge packs or Shakeology on HD. So I have 9 points so far. Emily has 8. Ivana has 4. Julia has 2. Todd has 2. Denise has 2. Can you guys see my screen share?
I can't. It's stuck on the first page.
Sorry. I don't know why it's that. Okay. My bad. Okay. Now you see it? Okay. Oops. Okay. Sorry. So me, Emily has 8. Ivana has 4. Julia has 2. Todd has 2. Denise has 2. Carrie has 2. Beata has 2. Liz has 2. And Ali has 2. Awesome job, everybody. If you don't have any points yet, that's okay. It just means you, by the end of this month, try to get to talk to 3 to 5 people and helping them with getting started on their health and fitness journey. And you earn Success Club. So there's a lot of incentives when it comes to Success Club. Every month, corporate runs different promotions. So whether it be they're sending us like a personal development book, they're sending us like a webinar with a mentor, like a business guru. They send out prizes. So like t-shirts and hats and selfie sticks or like workout equipment. So it's really, really cool, just like as a way of getting recognized for, you know, working your business. To me, Success Club is a non-negotiable. Without helping 3 to 5 people every single month, like, I don't work on business. So this is like super, super important to me. Also, when you're a new coach, this is really important because there are a lot of new coaches on right now that just got started. We have a program called Success Starters. So if you help at least 3 people in the first 3 months of your business every single month consistently, you earn a free trip, a free ticket to Summit. So that's like our yearly conference. And I mean, Julia can share at the end like how amazing Summit is and the importance of going for your business and just like meeting and networking people, having that experience of being connected with everyone. And you really feel like you're a part of something bigger because you are. Like at home when you're working by yourself in your business, it doesn't feel like it because it is an at-home based business. But when you're surrounded by thousands of people and they're all cheering and sharing and celebrating and, you know, you're being recognized for your hard work, like I don't think there's anything else that compares to it. So earn Success Club, help people, and you'll be rewarded in many, many ways. And also there's a trip every single year, Success Club trip. So you can go on a free cruise, a free all-inclusive trip, whatever the trip is for that year. It's really, really awesome. Okay, so, sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that. I have to figure out how to do the slideshows without having to pause it. But anyways, sorry. Okay, new coach shout-outs. So for me, I would like to welcome Margarita, Beata, Mangosha, Julia, Christina, Kayla, and Allison to our team. So welcome everybody. And Julia and Emily, if you can unmute yourselves. Julia, can you shout out your new coaches, and then Emily shout out your new people?
Yeah, my new coaches, Amanda, Lauren, Ian, my mom Denise, Nick, and Allison is Liz's new coach, so I'll shout her out too.
Yay!
Yay! And my new coaches are Carrie, Denise, Lori, Emily, and Shirley.
Awesome. So welcome everybody. We have a new coach training going. It's just started 2 days ago. So if you're not in it yet, I really encourage you reaching out to your sponsor and getting in on that group. Or if you are in that group, I really hope that you engage and participate and do the daily assignments, because that's really going to help you get trained and get started right and really understand the ins and outs and the basics of the business. So that way you have a great knowledge base to go out there and kick some butt. So the next thing is happy birthday, Emily. I just wanted to do a little slide for you and tell you that we love you and happy birthday. And the next, okay, just pause. Can you see it now? The December schedule. So these are just upcoming team calls. I will post a December calendar in the team page, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up so you can take down these dates. So on December 1st, Emily Ospina will be our host. She'll be talking about a topic that she's a kick-ass coach in. It's networking, it's building those relationships, even with people she might not know, and just finding them on social media. And also, I want her to touch on the importance of offering the VIP membership and enrolling coaches right off the bat with a challenge pack, as opposed to signing up just a customer, and the value of that and how to present that. On the 8th of December, Julia will be our host, and she'll be talking about creating eye-catching images and scroll-stopping posts on how she gets people to really see the value in what she has to offer as a coach, get interested in her challenge groups and upcoming things like that. And then on the 15th, I will be the host, and I will give you guys a surprise topic because I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about yet. So, and then also I wanted to mention for Diesel Nation. So our team is Diesel Dreamers, and that's the team that I founded with my coaches and then everybody who we've signed up. We're part of a large organization, Diesel Nation, which has like over 10,000 coaches, I believe, at the moment. And my coach, Christina Delgado, and her sister, Becky Brose, are the founders of Diesel Nation. So they started about 5 years ago, and they created Diesel Nation. And we're all part of Diesel Nation. So on a larger scale, we're a part of that team, and they also host team calls. So on the 8th, there's going to be a call with David Adkins, and he's actually one of the coaches that was in the test group for Hammer and Chisel. So you might have, if you watched the call yesterday, you might have seen him on there. On the 14th of December, we have a call with Liz Harkey. She's super awesome. She's also pretty young and has been very successful pretty quickly, so she'll be sharing some awesome things on that call. And then on the 29th, there's going to be an end of the year call, and it's going to be really fun. And I just encourage all of you. I know, like with the holidays, it might be difficult, but all the calls will be recorded, so don't worry if you can't be on live. You'll be able to watch the replay. So that is that. So that was my PowerPoint. It was very short, but I wanted to, if you guys don't mind me reading some more to you, I will practice my reading skills. It's actually funny because this is like kind of like dorky, but when I was reading this book, when I started, I was reading out loud because I haven't read out loud in public in like, I don't know, since high school. So I felt like it'd be good practice, just like working on my enunciation skills and just reading skills. So I will read to you now, and I hope that you understand the value of personal development and finding books that work for you and whatever topics you might be struggling with or you're not sure on. So here we go. So I'll give you a little, I guess, background. So this guy, when he was in college, he was part of this program called the Southwest Conference, Southwestern program. It's pretty much like, it's this like business organization that they have like 150 like amazing businesses under their belt, and they do like a mentorship program where each summer they get a group of college students to go door to door and sell educational programs. And it's sales. They teach, them how to do sales and how to recruit and do all that. Well, when he first started on his first day, like, he just had a really shitty day. Like, he had no sales. It was raining all day. He was cold. He was tired. He was all wet. He was like really, really discouraged. He was thinking like, why did I get myself into this? Like, I can never do this. Like, this sucks. Like, this is like the worst decision of my life. And he just wanted to give up, So he's telling us the story, and then what it says here, okay. He's asking like, how did I end up like this? I should have just stayed home for the summer instead of getting myself involved in this. And it says, for you in your life or your business, have you ever had a moment like this where you couldn't believe how bad things were going and you couldn't see a way out? Maybe it wasn't with a job, but maybe it was some relationship struggle, or possibly you were in a battle with your health, or perhaps you were dealing with some major financial concern. Whatever it was for you, I firmly believe that all of us, sooner or later, will end up having one of these curbside moments. The surroundings and circumstances will be different, but the feeling will be the same. And although we will all be able to find justifications for why we can quit, give up, or pass blame, the truth is, at the end of the day, we have to live with the choices we make in these critical moments. Are you going to give up, or are we going to be the kind of people who stand up and do what it takes, even if we don't feel like doing it? So, important. This business is a voluntary business. There's nobody holding your hands. You signed up for this on your own. Yes, you have a sponsor coach. Yes, you have an upline. Yes, you have me and all of our team resources and tools and trainings. But at the end of the day, you're in charge. You're the CEO. You decide what you want with this, And the whole premise of this book is, are you going to do the things that you have to do even when you don't want to do it? It's easy to do, easy not to do. Same thing with our workouts, same thing with eating right, same things with, whatever decisions you have to make in your life. It's easy to do, easy not to do. So let me keep going. Although it was incredibly challenging and I thought about quitting on several occasions, I went back summer after summer. Today, people sometimes ask me why I kept going back, and I have a very simple answer. Well, it was a difficult job, and I never liked going door to door. I love the philosophies the company was teaching me. I love the people I was working with. Most of all, I love the person that I was becoming in the process. It was making me stronger, smarter, and more self-aware. I am eternally grateful that I had the opportunity to learn those lessons as a student working under the supervision of strong leadership. So something else I want to say, like I mentioned, this business is simple, but it's not easy. And you might feel like you want to quit. You might feel like you don't want to show up, some days. You don't want to invite people. You don't want to get out of your comfort zone and post those pictures of your before and afters or talking about your personal journey. But that's what you need to do. In order to get stronger, to get smarter, to get more self-aware, to build confidence, to become a better leader, you have to do those things you don't feel like doing. And I can say, Julia and Emily, you guys are rock stars, because I'm sure some of the nights that, we were communicating and working hard and talking, you probably felt like, what's the point? It's like, I want to give up, or this isn't going to work, or I'm tired, I want to go to sleep. What you made should happen, and I'm eternally grateful for you. Because now we've formed this amazing leadership in our team, and I think that's going to inspire and trickle down to all of our coaches. So let me keep going. Life isn't fair. Life isn't easy. Being successful doesn't happen by falling into the most desirable situation possible and somehow magically becoming discovered for some specific uniqueness we have that no one else does. There's no unfortunate fairy tale that many of us live by. The truth is that success comes from being tested in the fire, being pushed to your limits, and having your character and confidence shaped by challenging circumstances. Successful people view problems and challenges as setbacks or hindrances, but they know that the more challenges they have, the higher the likelihood that they will develop the character required to become great. I know everyone has potential for greatness, but you have to be willing to put in that work, put in the effort, not give up, and just, like you said, going through the fire and just doing it. That's going to develop you into becoming a better person. I discovered later that many people of notable success in life, including 3 state governors, U.S. senators, congressmen, CEOs, and founders of major companies, presidents of universities, and founders of major not-for-profit organizations, attribute much of their success to having sold with Southwestern while in college. They too have their share of curbside moments, but chose not to quit. Simply stated, there are only 2 types of activities: things we feel like doing and things we don't. And if we can learn to make ourselves do the things we don't want to do, then we have literally created the power to create any result in our lives. It's pretty safe to assume that we always continue doing the things we want to do. So then the real question is, do we have what it takes to do the things we know that are good for us, even when we don't feel like doing them? That is one of the only things that separates people who get what they want out of life from those who don't. If that was the only skill you needed to learn in order to have everything you wanted, could you do it? So, could you do it? You know? I honestly can say that this business has changed my life. I'm a completely different person than who I was 3 years ago when I signed up. And I don't know, I just can't express more how passionate and how much love I have for what we have here. And one of the most amazing things is just building the relationships that I have built with my coaches, with meeting other teammates on Diesel Nation, with even meeting people from around the country on social media every single day, connecting with coaches and building those relationships, and having that support system of knowing that whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are, whatever it is you want out of this business, that can be provided to you. Given that you work hard, you do the things you don't feel like doing on some days, being consistent and just showing up every single day. So I want you guys to realize, like, whatever it is you want, it's possible. I really hope to convey that I don't want to settle for a mediocre life, and I really hope you don't want to either. And I think because you are here and you are on the team, you don't either. You strive for something better. You strive for better health, for better fitness, for helping others. And I want to really just take that and run with it. And if you're willing to run with us, then tell us. We're here to support you and make sure that your dreams come true. But like I said, it's up to you to decide whether you want this, whether you're going to work for it, how much time you're going to put into it, and really making your dreams come true if you want to. So I'm giving you the permission to dream, to go big, to have success, to take it, but it's up to you to make it happen. So I hope this was a great call. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I didn't completely bore you with my reading. And like I said, Take the Stairs with Rory Vaden. I got it on Amazon. It was like $8 or $9. I highly recommend it. Buy it for yourself for Christmas or whatever. Get it now. If Julia and Emily, you guys can unmute yourselves for a second. Julia, can you just talk about a little bit Summit and why it's important and why everyone should sign up for it, or Success Starters and get their free ticket, which is super, super awesome?
Yeah, so quick note, Success Starters. I hit Success Club the first 2 months. You need to hit it for 3. I think I might have been either a point away or I just didn't hit it at all in the 3rd month. Biggest mistake, because that could have saved me the money for the ticket. So if you can hit Success Starters, do it. Like, you're making yourself money, plus you're getting a ticket. So essentially you're making yourself more money. It's great. Summit, like, before I went to Summit, I was like, yeah, Beachbody's awesome. Like, you know, I understand what's available to me and what I can get out of this. But it wasn't until I was at Summit and I got to meet Christina and Becky and their family and the entire, like, Diesel Nation family, the people that I met. Everyone is just so, they care. It's not like they're there just to, you know, make money and kind of step on you and be like, oh, sorry, you're a peon. But it was a really great experience. And, like, you realize the community that's there for you. And plus, it's a hell of a good time. So it was really fun. You learn a lot. And, you know, you can use what you learn from that, not just in this business, but in life in general. You know, it really helped me out, not just with Beachbody, but with everything. So that's what I have to say. It was awesome. We'll get there next year.
Yes, for sure. Thank you for sharing your input. And like I said, I really hope everyone strives for Success Starters and Earning Success Club the first 3 months to get their free ticket. And if not, if you're an older coach, I still recommend you get on the wait list and buy your ticket as soon as a spot opens up. And whenever they announce next summit, you jump on that and you get your ticket right away. Also, quick side note, Super Saturday. So that's a quarterly event. Every quarter, Beachbody hosts corporate events all over the U.S., like everywhere. So there's really like no excuse for not going. It's going to be on January 9th. Depending on your area, it could be either like that Friday or that Sunday also, in case for whatever reason, scheduling purposes. But get out to a live event. I think live events really change your perception on this business. Like Julia said, like you really feel part of the community. You get to meet people, you get to talk to people, you get to share experiences, and that makes a lot of the difference as opposed to just, you know, working from home, or even like our calls here. Like they're really cool. I love doing these calls every single week, but it's different when you know, talk in person and you see someone and you get to connect. It's a different, you know, type of connection. So one last tip, and then I'm going to ask Emily to share a couple words. A lot of top successful coaches always say like their number one, I guess, like tip for new people and for getting started is just letting them know, commit to being here a year from today. So a lot can change in 1 year in your business, and I think Emily can vouch for that. Actually, she started her diamond qualification 1 year from when she signed up for her first challenge pack. So last year she decided to really commit to her health and fitness goals. So she can share a little bit about her story and like why she felt compelled to do that and the difference that 1 year has made in her business. So Emily, the spotlight is on you, girl.
Way to put me on the spot. Gosh.
Because it's your birthday and I want to celebrate you and your awesomeness.
Fine. So my story actually starts in college. Well, I guess high school. I'd always been overweight. My mom is overweight. So I just thought like, oh, it's genetics. I'm never going to be skinny. I'm never going to have abs. So why even bother? During college, I let myself balloon up to, gosh, I know I got to at least 200 pounds. After that, I couldn't get on the scale anymore. Like I couldn't. Seeing 200 plus just scared the crap out of me. And I just kept on going that way because I thought, you know, that's where my mom went. That's where I'm heading. That's what I'm destined for. Then I got the opportunity to travel to Chile for work. And being on an island where there's no processed foods, all the food comes either from the ocean or from someone's farm, helped me lose, gosh, it was like 40 or 45 pounds just in 4 months, just because I cleaned up my diet. I was eating clean. I got back to the States, and I hadn't realized how much weight I had lost just because I was on an island where there were no scale. Like, I didn't have a scale. All I knew is my pants were getting bigger, but we also didn't have access to a dryer, so I just thought, oh, my pants are just, they haven't been dried in a while. And I got back, and my family started commenting on how much weight I had lost. I stepped on the scale, and I went, holy crap. And then my weight hadn't budged at all for months. I'm back in the States, and I'm back to eating what I had been. And then a couple jobs later, I met my now fiance, and you know, he got in the comfortable groove of things, and we'd go home and after work and we'd eat dinner, and it was very carb heavy, and before I knew it, I was up 10 to 15 pounds again. And that was just before my 25th birthday. And I went, you know what? I'm not heading back in that direction. I will not allow myself to do it. Obviously, what I'm doing is not working for me. I've been creeping on this girl, Paulina, who I went to elementary school with and haven't talked to in forever. Let me see what she's got to say, because, you know, it might work. So she tells me about this program, and I was super skeptical. Because I'm thinking, you know, you're going to, like, there's a shake, and there are these little silly container things, and I put my food, well, let me look into it. So I looked into the ingredients of Shakeology, and as a scientist, that really got my attention. That was the part where I went, oh, these are all superfoods. Okay, so I looked into what each superfood is and what it does and how it could benefit me, and that's what kind of sold it for me. So finally I went, okay, you know what? I'm a broke as hell grad student, but I need to do this. I need to do this for me because what I'm doing is not working. I'm not happy. I'm slowly not fitting into my clothes anymore, and I don't have money to go buy new clothes, so I might as well do this. And if it doesn't work, I get my money back. No big deal. In my first round on the 21-day fix, I lost 14 pounds and 12 inches or something stupid like that. at that point he was my boyfriend. He was just like, he noticed. He was the one like, oh, damn, babe, like, you're looking good. So I went, okay, I'm going to keep doing this. Like, this is awesome. And I knew I couldn't afford Shakeology just as a customer. So I talked to Paulina, like, I would like to keep doing this, but I can't afford it. It's like, oh, coaching discount. Cool. So I signed up for that, had no intention of coaching. You can ask Paulina. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do it. I don't have time to do it. Have no interest. Just give me my discount. Leave me alone. And then as people started seeing that I was getting real results and pretty quickly, they started asking me what coaching was all about. So that's when I approached Paulina kind of with my tail between my legs, just like, okay, how do I do this? What training groups can I get into? How do I help people? And my first few challengers were a little bit of a struggle because I didn't know what I was doing as a coach. I know they had worked for me, but some of them were running into struggles, so I didn't know how to deal with that. So every time I kind of kept running back to Paulina, like, help, how do I do this? And little by little, I just got the confidence, and Paulina helped me out, and the other members of Diesel Nation, Diesel Dreamers really stepped up and helped and guided me, and I did some awesome trainings with Christy, and it's really just the sense of community that has kept me here. So I'm super excited to see where this next year brings me.
Yay, awesome. Thank you for sharing how you got started and the difference that 1 year can make. So I want you all to think about that and being here a year from today and where you want to go, what goals you want to accomplish. Because like I said, anything is possible as long as you put the work in and you have that right mindset on, and you have all of us supporting you and encouraging you and keeping you accountable. The sky's the limit, and I am ready to rock it and make some incredible things happen with this team. So I hope you're ready to run with us. And unless anybody has questions or comments, we can wrap up our call for tonight. One more time, big congrats to Julia and Emily and Todd and Denise and Liz for their rank advancements for the week. Don't forget to earn Success Club by the end of the month. So that's helping 3 people, only 3 people. That's your mom, your brother, your sister, your dad, your grandpa, your best friend, your coworker. I can think of 20 people just naming off the top of my head of people you can help. So if you know that this is something that's going to improve your health, improve your fitness, improve your confidence, make you feel good from the inside out, why don't you want to share that with your family members, your friends, your coworkers? Like, it's really not that difficult. You just have to talk about it and talk about your journey and share that with others. So yeah, let's kick butt. I'll see you guys next week. I hope everyone has an awesome, happy Thanksgiving. Once again, Emily, enjoy your birthday and feel better. And yeah, I love you all. I thank you for being part of this team. I couldn't do it without you. And let's rock it. All right, have a great night, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great night. Oh, wait. Let's take a picture. Sorry.
You almost forgot. Oh, no.
Oh, all right, awesome. You guys rock. Love you. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye, guys.